There we go. Sundays and Wednesdays. Yeah. 8 o'clock on YouTube and Facebook and Twitter. It's the crew and you. Let's go.
You can't get any better.
Best thing about it, the way he did it the right way.
With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
Do y'all have anything to say about
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. Congratulations to my dog, Chuck Little John, the OG.
Y'all didn't notice I've been changing hats all night, have you?
No.
You've been doing
That
it.
boy got open.
And so look, let me tell you, those dudes were the first one that I ever seen with the full tracksuit and no drawers. You know what I'm saying?
Understand that you can be at the bottom, you can be anything you want to be, and when that happens, you can be a champion like me.
Can you imagine 100 people just all yelling?
With the crew and you, to the crew and you. With the crew and you, to the crew and you.
What up, baby? Welcome to the crew and you. I'm your boy G. To my right-hand side, we got OG Commander's #1 fan, Chuck Little John, the birthday man. Happy birthday, bro.
Hey, I appreciate it, man.
We're gonna have to get you a cake or something, man.
Yeah, glad to be here one more year, dog.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. So what did you do on your birthday, big dog?
Work. Yeah, we go out and celebrate this weekend.
Okay. You got big plans. You going to your favorite restaurant? What you got planned?
Yeah, probably going to the favorite restaurant.
And that would be
it depends on how good it is. I haven't been there in a while.
Huh.
It's TGI Friday.
Okay. I like TGI Friday. Not the ones. Well, no. I'm about to say not the ones in Florida, but it's not the TGI Fridays. It's Applebee's in Orlando. That was horrible. Like Applebee's in Orlando, dog. But that's good, man. Happy birthday, my dog.
I appreciate it.
I didn't even realize we were Virgos, man. You're a Virgo like me. That's awesome.
Thanks, Crystal. Even though you said I was scared of my wife last night, but I'm not.
That is hilarious. All right, man. Thank y'all for rocking with us. A to the Z Media Network. Appreciate you, big dog. Crystal Wright, James Little John. Thank y'all, man. We appreciate it. Everybody that's out there on Twitch, make sure y'all hit the follow button. Make sure y'all tell a friend, bring a friend to the channel on YouTube as well. Thank you for the new subscribers that are out there. My guy, Rico, appreciate it, man. Dana, thank y'all for following us and subscribing to the channel on Apple Podcasts and Spotify and all the other podcast outlets. So we thank y'all so much for that. Definitely our Facebook people. Thank y'all so much. We love y'all. Thank y'all for rocking with us. Like I said, man, bring a friend, tell a friend about the crew and you. Let's go ahead and get into it, man. We're going to talk about the WNBA, of course. We're also going to talk about the Sue Bird, her last game, her illustrious career with her and Sylvia Fowles. They both have moved on. We will talk about, of course, the upcoming game that is tomorrow night on Thursday. A bad time for him. I might have to say, because that is the first NFL game too. So that's going to be a tough situation for the Sky and the Sun. And then we'll talk about Coco tennis. Talk about a little tennis. And then we'll jump into the NFL, you all. We're going to talk top 5 players that need to have an outstanding season. Then we're going to go division winners. And then we're going to jump into our game picks. We need either a Jaguars fan, a New Orleans fan, or a Tampa Bay Bucks fan to come on the stream. I'm going to put it on in our chat. We need y'all to come on so y'all can be the fan of the week. to pick against OG. I believe you won last year with the game picks. So against the champion OG, and then myself and of course Corey, who will be on in about 10 minutes, man. So we thank y'all, man. Let's go ahead and jump right on in. Hey, Pop, welcome to the show, Larry Wright, my dad. All right, we gave flowers to the GOAT in tennis last Sunday. But the show must go on, right? The U.S. Open didn't stop after the GOAT left. They still had people playing. But one of the up-and-coming stars fell short on yesterday. Miss Coco Golf. Chuck, tell me your thoughts on Miss Coco. And this was the first time. I think she's the youngest person to ever get that far in the U.S. Open.
Yeah, and this is her first time getting that far too. So I don't know. She's progressing. You know, she made it to the finals in the French Open, so she's got a taste of that. So I think she's progressing. I know she was disappointed, I guess, in losing. Nobody wants to lose, but I think that as she continues to gain that experience and continues to play, then I think she's gonna get better and better. She's gonna be one of the up and coming here very, very soon. She'll get that taste of a major here before it's all over said and done. Yeah, but unfortunately, like you said, she lost in straight sets to a young lady. I can't say the young lady was that much better than Coco. Coco just, I guess, to me, she just wasn't on her A game. And then, like I said, you know, the young lady. I don't want to use the word disrespectful, but every time on Coco's serve, she would always be inside the baseline. So she wasn't showing any respect for Coco's second serve. So, yeah, I think they kind of got to her.
So, is that Coco's flaw? Is it her second serve? Because I know, like Serena, even her first serve, her second serve is kind of like her first serve. Serena's is. It doesn't really lack the power. Does that come with I guess playing over the time, the confidence and knowing that you're gonna get it in the next one?
Yeah, I think that comes with playing over time. But then, you know, her second serve had gotten her that far to the quarters. So I just think that part of it, she just went on a game that particular night. But I think she'll be back. She'll learn from this and she'll come back strong.
Yeah, I agree with you. Like you said, 18? She just turned 18.
Yeah.
So she has a great career ahead of her, and she's moving in the right direction.
Yeah, I think she's 18 and she's ranked number 11 and number 12 in the world.
Mm-hmm.
That's pretty good.
Yeah,
18
awesome.
years old.
That's awesome. And I know the lady she went against was Miss Garcia. I can't remember her first name, but she had beaten Garcia twice, so she was 2-0. Excuse me, versus Garcia, and Garcia actually, like you said, got the best of her. And you know, in these tournaments, if you have an off game, is you can, especially if you don't get back on track. I think we talked about this last show, as she kind of had an off moment in her, but she gathered herself. So I think, like you said, she got a taste of it. She knows what it takes. I think you need to just build off of this and get better for the next tournament. So they have another young lady who really didn't. She didn't make it past the first round, and she was number one at one point. Miss Naomi Osaka. Tell me what you're thinking about her, man. What's going on that side, you think?
Yeah, I'm not sure what's going on with Naomi. I know, as we all know, she's a great talent.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, she's had glimpses of brilliance. You know, as she beat Serena one time for a tournament. So, you know, she has the talent. I'm just not sure. I know she said she had some. I mean, she didn't say she had, but she had some mental things that she wanted to take care of in the dress. So I don't know if it's coming back to the U.S. Open. Did she come back too soon? And was she mentally ready? I don't know, but I just hope she whatever it is, she gets it all together. Because, like I said, she's a great talent. I would like to see her back out there competing like she has in the past again.
Right.
Because I think that'd be great. You know, it'd also be great for tennis. You know, we've lost the goat, so we think right now. But the more the young talent we come, I think it's especially our, I guess I'd say sisters.
Mm-hmm.
Then it keeps us interested. It keeps me interested. It keeps me watching.
Right. I know it keeps me interested as well. I don't think I really watched another match since. Well, no, I watched the match the other day from Coco, but I haven't really been following as much as I needed to. So James says, did Naomi play in the U.S. Open? She did. She did, man. She lost in the first round.
Yeah,
lost in the first round. Our other co-host is in. Let's welcome my dog, Auto Draft Champ. This man is the king of auto draft. This man don't pick it at all in football. What's up, bro?
Same old stuff. Y'all know what's happening.
So Corey, can you explain that? Because I'm kind of confused what the auto draft champ is.
Auto draft champ meaning that I'm gonna work a whole lot harder than most people because I really let me tell you, since I changed my style of work, a lot of times I'm not available to do a draft online and pick my guys. Excuse me, like I used to. Nevertheless, I still work my way from the bottom, use what I have, and make it ring happen. You know what I'm saying? Nah, but I'll tell you the truth though. So Brandon McKenna, OBB, he hit me up last night. He said, "Listen, man, I'm in like 3 leagues with you. You ain't drafted yet." He said, "I dare you to put." He said, "You need to put auto draft champ on your moniker." I said, "You know what? I do that. I do that for you." I ain't been able to make now draft.
Leave it to be with the great ideas.
Right. Y'all doing all right?
Oh, we're doing well. Doing well. I don't know if you got a chance to hear what we were just talking about, but we brought up Coco Golf losing in his last. I mean, in the quarterfinals that she made it to.
Quarterfinals. Yeah.
So, and now we're just jumped on Naomi Osaka, trying to pick our brains just to see if we will ever see her get back to that point she was for a minute. And the number one.
What was she ranked right now? What was she currently ranked right now?
I don't know where she's ranked. The young lady she played against was number 19, so I don't know what her ranking is. Let's see.
Okay. And Coco just got beat by 17.
Yeah.
And Coco is number 11 right now, right?
I think it's 11 or 12. Yeah, I think 11 or 12.
Okay. And she just turned 18. She got a lot more tennis left now. Naomi, she's 23 or 24. Yeah, 24. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, I think they both still got a lot more in the tank. I think I'm just glad that Naomi is in a stable place mentally.
Mm-hmm.
So hopefully, she'll be able to kind of, just get back into it. Try to let go of the naysayers and just play the game that she loves. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah, they keep me interested. Like I was saying before, I don't watch too much of the men's tennis for some reason. I'm not sure, but I tend to focus more on the women's side of tennis.
What's the dude name that just beating the dog? Toto or
Yeah, Francis Tiafoe, something like
Tiafoe?
that. Okay. I'm probably butchering his name. I know it's Tiafoe. I know his first name Francis, but yeah, he beat Nadal, but then he won today also, so he going to the Simmons.
He won today. What did he do today?
He won straight sets.
So they did it back to back, or did he play day play yesterday?
No, they played. He played Saturday.
He
beat Nadal Saturday.
Oh, okay, man.
Not Saturday. What I'm thinking about? I'm confused. The day Wednesday. He beat him Monday.
Monday.
No, I would say Saturday. That felt like yesterday.
Yeah. Monday.
Okay.
I got my days, Mister. They beat him Monday, and they had a day off, and they played again today.
Okay. So he advanced again.
Yeah, he advanced. He going to the semifinals.
And he's American, right?
Yes, sir.
That's what's up. Got a brother up in there.
Yeah. That's telling you. That's
I
what
watch.
piqued my interest. That's why I'm still watching.
I
Him
watched
and
bits
Coco.
and I watched bits and pieces. Like I watched a couple of highlights from when he was playing, and then I mean he was motivated. Because at first, you know how I don't want to downplay nobody's play, but what they try to say is sometimes was Nadal off his game versus was he just getting his ass kicked? You know what I mean? Sometimes it just ain't your match. I mean, it proves it when this guy comes in and advances again. You know, I mean, I'm not saying anything about Nadal, but what I'm trying to say is it bothers me sometimes when they try to say, you know, is this guy this decent, you know, this good versus, you know, was Nadal not having a great game today. But like you said, if he just advanced again today, obviously this dude is in the zone, you know, or how they say when Tiger Woods was just having a good stroke night.
Mhm.
Like, what can you do? I didn't mean to say it like that, but you know. Man,
He's stroking.
yeah, that's what he was doing.
Oh man.
But y'all call it called a stroke still, right? When you're golfing, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Amongst other things. Okay.
So it looks like TFO is ranked number 26, and
Okay.
uh,
Okay.
yeah, so he's actually dropped down. He was 24. He dropped down 2 slots, where Kiro Karayos
Killing that dude now.
Kyrgios.
Bunch of vowels. It's
Boy, it's Kyrgios.
no vowels. a crap load of consonants.
Yeah. But he's right ahead of him, and I've actually watched a little bit of his tournament, and
Okay.
that man he strikes the ball well too.
But that's what I'm saying.
He lost last night though.
He lost last night though. Yeah, he lost.
Yeah.
And tennis is world ranking. So if you're 26 in the world, hey man, that's that's a what's that, cap tipping? You know what I'm saying? That's pretty good.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Nadal was ranked what?
Number 3 or 2?
Okay. Who's number 1 in men's?
I don't know, but he got beat.
Medvedev.
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 What's his first name?
D.
No, I'm saying what's. Oh, you for real? Oh, D. Oh, okay. Okay.
Let me see what his name is. Danil.
Talib Medvedev.
Yeah.
Man.
I'm killing these. That's probably why I don't watch them too much. Okay.
I wonder, do they think our names sound crazy? His name is Corey. Charles. Charles. Yeah, we got 2-syllable names.
Yeah, they say my man is the first American to make the U.S. Open semifinal since 2006.
What was that, Andy Roddick?
Y'all know who that was?
I think that was Andy Roddick.
Dang, that
Yeah,
was wasn't it?
right. I think that's the last person, Andy Roddick.
Wow.
Yeah, the 2006.
Was it him?
Oh, I don't know.
You ain't look it
I
up.
didn't say.
How much y'all got on it? Gonna ride it.
There was somebody else after Andy Roddick though, wasn't it? Was it Andy like? No, that was Pete Sampras in the 90s, wasn't it?
Man, that man said Pete. Did you say Pete?
Pete Sampras.
Yeah, Pete old.
Yeah, that was in the 90s. He was in the 90s, right? Pete.
Oh, that was him and the dude that used to wear the headband. Agassi.
Yeah, Andre Agassi.
Yep. Oh man, let me tell you, I had a pair of Andre Agassi Nikes. Back in the cut, like him and Bo Jackson had the same line they were kind of similar. You know what I'm saying? That's when they first came out with that. What was it? The Nike Air Trainer or whatever. You know, had me up here. And them Bo Jacksons. My Bo Jackson was used. I got it from my cousin.
So my dad said the guy was born in France, but he said he was the junior champion as well. Like, and I'm assuming he's he's representing America. He's probably like me. I was born in Italy, but I'm still American.
You Italian?
Huh?
You Italian?
Yeah.
Hey, do you have dual citizenship?
Dual citizenship? I
Yeah.
never got it. I wish I did.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I only asked my dad how I can do it. I should be able to do it. I don't know. We'll
It's
see.
too late. It's too late now.
It's statute of limitations. You come over there, hey, I want to get citizenship. Get him out of here.
Andy Roddick.
Andy Roddick. Okay. He was right.
Of course, I was right. Listen to Italian over there trying to talk to me.
Look.
All your brothers and sisters were born over there too?
There's all of them. Just me. Yeah, just me.
Yeah, that was no wonder you different. No wonder you a Cowboy fan. Italian Cowboy fan. Look, the Italian stallion Cowboy.
Stallion. All right, man.
Cowboy. Okay.
Let's move on to the WNBA. And last night, man, we had a legend that played her last game because of a team that is actually playing pretty well right now. A team. Oh, see, there we go. So my dad said, all I gotta do is apply with my birth certificate, baby.
Can you? Really? Okay.
There we go. So this team, the Las Vegas Aces, knocked out Sue Bird and the Seattle Storm last night, winning the series 3-1. I must say I got to eat crow. I picked the game to go 5. I picked the Storm to continue their ride for Sue Bird, and it came up not just short, but 2 games short. And I'm gonna go ahead and put it out there, man. The Aces playing with the MVP of the league, I believe it's the most improved player of the league in Jackie Young, and the coach of the year with Becky Hammond. It's a loaded squad, man, and they're playing like that. You got Chelsea Gray, who was playing lights out, and with her and Aja Wilson, MVP, they're hard to mess with, man. They was just a little too much for the Seattle Storm. Corey, go ahead and give me your take on it, man.
Yeah, they cheated. Nah, I ain't gonna. Well, absolutely, whatever. They cheated, man. You know, they just didn't get the calls. You know, I watched that game last night. You know, like bits and pieces of it, and because I was kind of rooting for a girl to kind of go out. You know, to keep it going, keep the flame going. But at the same time, you know, to me it was an emotional, you know, send off. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie, I like Sue Bird. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Always been a good shooter to me, but at the same time, it's not about the loss, but more or less to give Chuck his flowers with his group. Good job, Chuck, for being a great fan. You know, I consider you an honorary ace yourself. You know, you've been on it all year. You know, so yeah, I go ahead and give you that. I guess I'll join the bandwagon with my buddy here and eat a little bit of crow. Not a lot, but you know, I was hoping for it to me because it was better TV. You know, that's the reason why I chose. That's the reason why I chose it. You know, I thought it was a better story. If I were a writer, I would have wanted to write about that. Not that they were just good, you know, like my man was saying, you know, G was giving them too many accolades. But I understand, you know, they're tough squad, tough squad.
Mr. Chuck, Mr. OG. I know you couldn't wait. So go ahead and let us have it. We're here.
Oh yeah. Like I said, you know, the birthday started out great earlier this morning with this win that I wholeheartedly predicted. Couldn't go to sleep on it. I had to stay up and watch it. But left out one thing, you know, is MVP and Defensive Player of the Year for Asia Wilson.
Oh yeah, my bad.
And then yeah.
Okay.
And just keep in mind that, you know, they are down one of the starters too. It's still won this game in 3. Derek Hamby is the starter that's out. But one thing they did, I give Sue Bird her accolades, but they did do her favor. They let her finish her career at home on her home court. So they did her a favor. Yeah. They sent her on her way.
You want a terrible winner, son.
Yeah. You know, and I said this back during the regular season that you know, the Aces spoiled her last regular season game on her court, and now the Aces have sent her home to retirement.
Yeah. You did say that.
So now Aces will sit back, get healthy next 4 days, and wait to see who they play. Is it going to be the Sky or is it going to be the Sun? Who will it be?
Who do you want to see?
It don't make no difference. Taking on all comers, baby. You seen them play last night. Chelsea Grace dropping Steph Curry like 3 last night.
It wasn't Asia Wilson though.
What you mean?
What age you do last night? Like
23 and 13.
Yeah, she had a good game too.
Okay, it's 23.
Come on now.
I thought it was 16. Maybe I was looking at somebody else. That's what she had when I was watching it. So that's my bad. It's 16.
You know, 16. And like I said, that's, you know, that's a 4-headed monster over there, man.
Oh my God.
It is. You got Chelsea Gray, Jackie Young, Kelsey Plum, and Asia Wilson.
Yeah. And the one who's not playing as well is Kelsey Plum, and she's an all-star, and she's probably playing she's not playing bad, but those 3 are playing way better than what she's playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And like I said, Derek Hamby is hurt, so she's not even. I mean, they got other young lady, Kia Stokes starting right now.
Plum is the oldest at that group, though, right?
I don't know if she's older than Chelsea Gray. I'm not sure.
Gray is the oldest? Okay.
Chelsea Gray played like she 50. Feel like her knees hurt when she run up the court, but she
got a bad knee.
But hey, the way she be crossing over, you wouldn't know it. It's like she lull you to sleep the way she run up the court, and then next thing you know, that bad boy is pulling, and the shot is slow. Like it's not no fast shot. Like,
it's a weird release. It goes up and then
she shoots it up to the sky, to the stars.
That thing goes.
Yeah. She be knocking that thing every time she shoot. And then when she first started shooting, I was like, "Oh no, that ain't going in."
Right,
like she shot way too high.
It's a
draws.
It has a Bill Cartwright effect. You know, remember Bill Cartwright? He way up here. Then I'm like, there's no way it's not going in.
No.
When they draw.
Okay. Then next thing you know, she goes, you see it again. Draws.
And she was shooting 3s with that crazy. I'm like, that ain't hit.
No. then she did a step back. draw. I was like, good Lord. And then she go mid-range, draw. Wait, okay, this girl can shoot. So I was like, okay, yeah, this girl, this is not luck. This is a shooter. But like I said, she's playing lights out right now. But I don't want to leave and not give Sue Bird her flowers. So Corey, go not Corey, but Chuck, go ahead and give her flowers, if you will. If you have anything nice to say about her.
I gave her flowers. I mean, she's. I mean, anybody that's played in the WNBA that long for the same team, I think she's won 4 championships. So, you know, she's been great for the league. Like I said, to stay with one team that long.
Yeah.
So she's been great for the league. I think she leads the league in assists, and she's never given up. So I think she definitely deserves her flowers, and hopefully we'll see you on the other side there, Sue.
Yeah.
You know what? And see, every time your flowers, why your flowers sound like an obituary? You know, like we'll send her home. Send her home. She
We did send her home. We did send her home. I didn't say she had passed away or nothing.
But that's what I'm saying. Your flowers sound like obituaries. Yeah, she did okay, and she looked good when she was in the casket. You know.
No, I didn't say that by casting.
That's how you sound. As opposed to going, listen, great career. You know, Sue Bird, she was one of the advocates for the game. So what happened was we beat her up today, and she did good. She looked good for her age, and she played
and she is good. But I'm not. I guess I would have more of a enthusiastic presence like you do if I was a Sue Bird fan.
Okay. So that's why
I don't dislike her. Like I said, I think she's been great for the game. To spend that many years, 20, 21 years with the same team, winning 4 championships. Yeah. She did her thing. I think she leads the league in assists. She probably leads the league in other stats also, but I know she does in assists. So, giving her flowers, man.
Yeah, I think that I heard or I saw today, like her first game played was the Memphis Grizzlies' first game ever.
She was so skinny.
Yeah,
she was so skinny. I mean, when I saw she went she went to UConn, right? Yeah. So skinny.
So a great career. 5-time Olympic gold medalist. Like Chuck said, 4-time WNBA title, 8-time All WNBA player. And so, just a great career, And I hate that it went out like this, but she didn't play well enough for them to win. She had a ton of turnovers. She couldn't throw the ball in the ocean in that last game either, man. So, it was a good run though, a very, very nice run for her. And she said she's not leaving. She'll be at a lot of the games. So we will be able to see her as well. Michael Canty, man, welcome to the show, big homie. He says, happy birthday, OG.
There's my son.
Son?
Yeah.
Oh.
That's what's up.
What's going on, Michael? Oh, that's what's up.
And look, and speaking of Mike, you know what I'm saying? Look, Mike Franklin is here today. I text him on the side a lot, but we hadn't seen him on the show. I've seen him, I text him numerous times, say, man, I need to see your face. I know he said that he was having, job changes and stuff going on. But welcome back. Welcome back to the show, Big Mike Franklin.
Big Mike. He's going to shout out that too. I appreciate it, Mike Franklin.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Bulldog, welcome, baby. Miss you, homie. All right. Since you did bring up the NFL and what's been going on, we have right now, well, tomorrow, we have a game that's going to be going down. Buffalo Bills and Los Angeles Rams. But I mean, that's a great way to start it out. But before we get into that, man, I want to know, and Chuck wants to know, and I think Corey, you want to know this too. What top? Give me 5 players that need to have a monster season, not just a good season, but they need to have a great season.
They need to have.
They need to have. Give me 5 players
Who
So
going?
any
Corey, you
any
going? Corey going?
I'm saying, does it matter? I mean, are we going by position? I mean, just five?
There's 5 players you feel. And I was wondering, should we throw coaches in there too? But we'll just go players.
Yeah, okay, yeah. All right, tell you what, let's do this here. We'll do the 5 and give one coach that need to show,
Okay.
because since you don't put it on my head,
One coach.
one coach. Okay, so I'll do my coach last. Um, so my first person that needs to have a monster year, and I'm gonna use this, because this is my first guy, but I just want him to be able to prove to the masses. Lamar Jackson, that's my first guy.
Okay.
Has to have a good year. Now, I may have more than one QB if y'all don't mind.
This is your man.
Okay. And really, man, golly. Okay, all right. So my next person that has to have a monster year, position wise, I'm gonna go with Odell Beckham. Because the only reason why I'm saying it is because last year he was playing for, I think 450,000 worth of Bitcoin. You know what I'm saying? He hadn't had a bona fide contract in a while, so this would be a show and prove year. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go with him as number 2. My third person is Baker Mayfield. Baker Mayfield came out of nowhere about 6 days ago. For his first game of the season, they're playing the Cleveland Browns. And he said, "I'm gonna f them up," and he's mad. You know what I'm saying? So when you say that, you gotta show up. That's the second person. That's third person. I'm sorry, my third person. Fourth person, my fourth guy, and this is a personal pick here. Julio Jones. Julio Jones needs to have a good year. Maybe for a send off, maybe for his last 2-year contract, but this will be the best opportunity to show with one of the greatest quarterbacks that you got out there that you were once one of the best to do it.
Okay.
Last but not least, on my fifth position player, I'll say. I should have had 2 of these, but a quarterback for the San Francisco 49ers. Trey Lance. So yeah, that's my 5. It could have been our quarterback, really, but
that's the quarterback's the leader of your team.
Yeah.
So most of the time, as the quarterback goes, your team goes. So I can understand that. So all right, give me your coach.
My coach I had a conversation with my barber. My barber is, I'm gonna tell you what kind of fan he is in a second, but no, I'm gonna go ahead and get that out of the way now. He's a Cowboy fan, and already he's put your coach on the hot seat. He's already gave me a scenario on if your coach don't show up, what y'all gonna do is if he's not producing by game, he told me game 8, they're gonna let him go, and they're gonna put in Dan Quinn as interim coach just so y'all, cause y'all been courting what you got, the coach for the Saints,
Sean Payton.
Payton he's been over to your owner's house. He's been to Jerry Jones' house twice for dinner. Why? Why is he at your coach's house? I mean, your owner's house for dinner.
They're friends.
No, you don't do that. You don't do that.
More, yeah, especially when you get your coach on the hot seat right now, man. You don't do that.
You don't do that, man. So I'm as far as hot seat, which I don't think is fair, but Dallas Cowboys coach he has to have a great season in order to save his job. But like I said, you don't do that whenever you got a coach that's on the hot seat. But that's my list.
All right, OG.
All right. I got one that I agree with Corey, and that is Lamar Jackson.
Okay.
Now I did see something today where he said that he giving the Ravens until Friday on this contract talk, and not still Friday. He's not talking about doing the season.
Right. Yeah, he did say that. Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's 2 days from now. Wow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. So he's on my list. Then I got McCaffrey.
Woo.
McCaffrey has been too injury prone, so he needs to be able to come through and have a full season. Next on my list is another running back that's been injury prone, even though he had, I guess he's one less year in the league, but playing in the area he playing in, he's got to step it up too. That's Barkley, Saquon Barkley.
Saquon. Okay.
Then my next two are quarterbacks. One of them, the quarterback, Tua. Tua got he got the players around him. So I mean, if he's gonna do it, this the year he needs to step up and do it.
Right.
I think if you don't, even though they got a new coach down there, I think that he may be on the way out if he doesn't step it up this year. And then my last one is kind of like in the same boat. They brought in more talent for him, and that is Jalen Hurts. I think Jalen Hurts gonna need to bring it this year.
Yeah. All right, give me a coach, baby boy.
And then my coach, I agree with Corey on the coach.
Yeah.
I think y'all courting Sean Payton like he could be he going to the prom or something. he like you got quarterbacks out there and waiting. He is an ex-coach. He a former coach out there and waiting. So one side step on your coach, and Sean Payton gonna be in there.
Okay. I like it. Honestly, OG, you and I have pretty much the same list. But I'm gonna add some different players in there though. But I give you my list at first that I had. I had Tua as well, Hurts, Jackson, Barkley. I had Kyler Murray. After receiving that huge contract, after the coaches came out and said that he doesn't study enough, I feel like he is definitely.
You just won't let that go, man.
He's definitely on there. That's what I had. But I'm gonna throw a couple of other names out there as well. Russell Wilson. Russell Wilson. I think he has to. He's supposed to be going to a better situation with a really, really good offensive line, with weapons, a great defense, or I want to say, I ain't gonna say great, a really good defense, a better team than what he had in Seattle, right? But he's going to be protected.
Let me ask you a question. For all the guys that we had on this list, there were, I guess, with all of us, they had doubt. All right. So that Russell Wilson was the first one that I heard on this list that I felt like, should there be doubt for this guy and his playing ability?
How has he played the last couple of years?
But you just mentioned that he's in a better team, in a better situation. So, but to me, Denver don't have any doubt about him. If they did, they wouldn't have given him the money they gave him.
None of these coaches or organizations have any doubt about these players. I
think some of them do. They may not come out and say it, but I think this is, for some of these players, this is the make it or break it year.
You think they doubt Lamar Jackson?
Yep. I'm saying no. I don't think. I guess Lamar Jackson. I don't think they doubt Lamar Jackson. I think Lamar Jackson's coming out would be just to show you need to pay me the bank.
All right.
That's why I had Lamar Jackson on my list. But now the other four. The other four to me is to make it or break it.
Break it or break it. You got to prove that you can be healthy for the whole season, right?
Right.
And Barkley and McCaffrey,
right?
But I think
the two quarterbacks, you had your rookie year, you had your sophomore year. Now this is the year you need to step it up.
But I believe, like you just said, I do believe that they doubt Lamar, because like I said, how would you wait this long to give a contract extension? You know, why is it that you want so much from the guy when he's your franchise player? You know what I mean? Why put him through that kind of stuff? Like you said, come Friday, I'm not talking about it anymore. I'm just gonna focus on what we got here. But what that does is a lot of times is it tells your quarterback, that you have some doubt. Everybody, it's 7 quarterbacks got a bag this year, and out of that 7, on the ability to play, like I said, who's better than Lamar Jackson? Maybe there may be some controversy there. There may be somebody, but he hadn't. Who's better than him right now?
Right.
Talent wise and age wise, if like, okay, and I'll say this here because G picked Wilson as that quarterback between Wilson and Lamar Jackson. Wilson just got 254 or whatever, 163 guaranteed, but you can't pay Lamar.
So let me switch that up.
All right.
Who are you taking, Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson?
Really? Russell Wilson is 30-something years old.
Yeah, but I'm
taking Lamar. If I'm looking at the big picture for longevity and paying somebody that much money and knowing they're gonna be there that many years, yeah, Wilson has done his thing. He's won the Super Bowl, but he's done that. But now he's in his 30s. Yeah, he's a good quarterback, but I don't think he's a Tom Brady. I don't think he'll be paid the 40.
So you don't think that Denver brought him in there to be the one that took them to the Super Bowl?
So you honestly really think that he gonna take Denver to the Super Bowl?
That's why they brought him in, ain't it?
I didn't ask you that. I said, do you think? I didn't ask you why Denver brought him in. I said, do you think he gonna take him to the Super Bowl?
I don't, but I'm the one who said he needs to produce this.
But I'm saying, to me, to produce means that, like I said, like the other quarterbacks, that you haven't done anything. I mean, you need to be proven. You haven't really proven yourself. But Russell Wilson has.
He has, but for right now, Denver wants him to be the Super Bowl player that he was in Seattle. They don't want him to go out there and be Drew Lock. They want him to be. They want him. So he has 200 and what, or 165 guaranteed to live up to.
Right, and I think he will do that. But now, when he get him to to the Super Bowl, I just don't think they have the talent with the division they play in to get to the Super Bowl.
What they just did with that Russell Wilson pick was they added 4 more wins onto what they did last year. Russell will get you, 4 by himself. Now, if you were looking for a leader for your team, that's the dude. If you're looking for a clean cut, somebody that's not going to get in any trouble, somebody that's not going to have a whole lot of, every time he's interviewing, he sounds great, he speaks well, there's nothing terrible to say about Russell Wilson besides something about future. That's it. But he's a family man. When he came, he signed his contract with his kids and his wife. He came dressed up. He wasn't at the house with a T-shirt on. I appreciate the money out. Hey, listen, we're here today, guys. I'm honored to be here. Go. What do you say? Go Broncos. I mean, he was all in. This is the guy that you want as your franchise guy. Huh?
Let's ride.
Right. That's the guy. But you're gonna have to put some talent around him, in order for it to make sense. But is he the guy that you want to? Sure. But like Galen was saying, he wants to see him, step up because of the contract that he got his first year and some more stuff. Now let's answer the question again. Would you rather him or Lamar Jackson? So you said Lamar Jackson because you said down the line. What we know right now is owners want to win right now. So to answer his question, I'm going with Lamar I'm sorry. I'm going with Russell because I think Russell will win before Lamar Jackson does
We'll win what?
a championship.
Ooh.
He said,
So, this Denver team, they have a number one pick in Jerry Judy, or not number one, a top pick in Jerry Judy. Cortland Sutton. They have Melvin Gordon. They have Javonte Williams. They have arguably one of the best front sevens in the league. So, and they just picked up Randy Gregory, who y'all say is going to be a problem for most teams now because he's up there. So,
Randy Gregory. Y'all owe Randy Gregory?
oh,
Yeah.
Randy.
But
So
G,
they
if you go ahead, I'm sorry. No, go ahead.
I think them bringing him in was to win right now. It wasn't to win later down the line. It was they felt like he was the missing piece.
So if you go back, I know you probably don't have it there, but if you go back and look at our picks for Denver for this season, I don't think nobody overwhelmingly had Denver even winning their conference.
Wait a minute. I got a good joke. Randy Gregory at the Mile High Stadium. My bad, I didn't do that. Go ahead, OG.
And then I saw Mike Franklin said that Miami.
Huh?
Him and James Wilson saying Miami going to the Super Bowl.
Yes, there you go, right there. He says, Mike Franklin says he can't take Denver to the Super Bowl. Miami is going to the Super Bowl. So,
What's the difference between Miami and the Broncos? 1A and 1B.
so yeah. So go back to our picks. We have 8 and 9, 9 and 8, 9 and 8.
Exactly.
For our picks.
Exactly.
So do you think the Broncos? This is our picks. Do you think the Broncos brought him in there for them to be 8 and 9?
No. I don't think they brought him in there for that. But realize they playing in the toughest conference in football.
Did we make those picks before he got there?
No.
No, he was there. He was there when we made these picks.
He was there? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I think he has pressure on him. He can't go there and be 8 and 9, 9 and 8, 9 and 8. That's a problem. And that's like maybe, man, was it Seattle? This is what Denver's gonna be looking like. Was it Seattle?
I'm gonna tell you my mentality. You know what my mentality is? You can say that was a problem, but I got 165 guaranteed.
It wasn't him. Remember, they started losing a whole lot of good tools on that team. They still kept thinking they were the Legion of Boom. They still kept, they thought that the offense was there. I mean, what you were trying to do was create that same Super Bowl running team where they went three times, got 1 out of 3, if I'm not mistaken. Was it 2 or 3, right?
They went twice. They won one and then they lost on the crazy call on the other one.
Yeah.
But that's what I'm saying. You had beast mode. You had what's the guy that said that whole Legion of Boom was great. They had a great wide receiver core. So they've lost a lot of players since then, and the one constant was Russell Wilson. Now one guy can't beat you, but I know that he's pulled out, like I said, about 3 or 4 games just by himself with sheer will and determination to try to win.
Right. Yeah.
But you give him some more weapons.
He has more weapons, so we'll see.
Yeah,
we'll see. So let's go ahead and jump into our division winners if we can. All right, and I want us all to pick our division winners, and let's go ahead and start with the all competitive NFC East.
So who you waiting on?
Oh, my bad. I said I gotta let somebody know. Cool. Let's go with you, OG. Let's go with you first, baby. NFC East.
Well, I tell you who's not gonna win first. There has not been a NFC East back-to-back champions. I think since 2004 or something like that.
Uh-huh.
And this won't be any different.
Okay.
So it's gonna be between Philly and my boys.
And
Oh,
according to your record, it's going to be y'all.
Okay.
Y'all in the four.
Okay.
So I'm
what
putting,
are we doing right now? Doing division champions?
Yeah.
division- yeah. So you got Washington. Big Corey?
And this is y'all in the same division, right?
Yes.
NFC East, yeah.
I'm gonna go to Eagles.
Okay. I'm going to Cowboys.
Why?
Duh.
How come?
'Cause I think we're the best team in the division. I'm not being biased like some people are.
You always biased, G.
God, you can't even. You listen. You don't even have that kind of clout to not say
Yeah,
that.
so I'm biased, but then you can't. You not biased.
Right.
Okay.
BB says Cowboys.
Of
All
course,
right.
he biased too.
Now everybody biased now, huh? All right. Look, NFC South. I'm going Tampa Bay.
Tampa Bay.
Everybody.
Tampa Bay. NFC North. Green Bay, Minnesota, Detroit, and Chicago.
I think Green Bay will still win that one.
Green Bay. I'm
Yeah.
asking to switch it up. I'm going Minnesota.
I'm gonna go with Green Bay.
Green Bay. All right. All right. NFC West. San Francisco, the Rams, Cardinals, and the Seattle Seahawks.
Rams and the Cardinals.
I'm gonna go with Rams.
I'm going back to that Rams. I'm going back to that Rams.
Yeah, I go with Rams too.
All right. All right. Going to the AFC. James Littlejohn said Detroit going to win that one. Okay.
What the?
That's an unlucky pick, but I like it. Okay. Pop says Rams. All right. Hey, AFC, let's stay in the West. AFC West. You got KC, Denver,
Ooh.
Las Vegas, and the Chargers.
I still think Kansas City come out the West.
Kansas City.
They lost a lot of weapons. So. I'm going with Denver.
Who they lose? You going with who?
Denver.
The Denver.
You going with Denver?
Denver.
In that division, I think so. I'm gonna go with it. I know
You
we
picked
didn't-
Denver to go 9-8, man.
I know, but I said, look, there's a lot of good teams in that division. Somebody got to lose something. But at the same time, all of them ain't finna win. You know, it's a tougher division. But all of them ain't finna go 15 or 12, 13. I think they're going to all even themselves out. They're going to beat the hell out of each other.
So you going Denver?
Denver, okay. My dad said the Chargers. Your son says the 49ers. He got the 49ers to win that division. He believes in Lance. Trey Lance.
Here for the 9 fan.
Oh, okay. It makes sense now. That makes sense. KC, I'm actually going LV. I'm going LV to win that one.
Wow, we each got a different team.
Hey, man, when we against LV?
Oh, because of my boy.
Hey, man, change your pick.
I can't because they gave him a chance.
So, you know how many chicks gave me a chance I ain't getting none? I'm just playing. I'm just playing.
Oh, Lord.
I'm just joking. And for those ladies who, listen, I wasn't meant to have the chick. I know I was a jerk sometimes, I hope my wife ain't listen. Oh, no, I'm just glad I ain't in that room. You've been there busting.
Yeah, I know you glad.
I'm in a safe zone right now.
AFC South, Tennessee, Houston, Jacksonville Jaguars, and Indianapolis.
Indianapolis.
Oh, okay.
Nap City.
Yeah, Cardinals, right? Yeah, you're right. My dad got the Colts. Okay.
I'm going with the Colts too.
You going? Colts, huh? Y'all believing in Matt Ryan all of a sudden? Okay.
It's just that I don't know what's that quarterback name.
Ooh.
They lost for Tennessee.
Tannehill.
Oh,
Yeah,
Tannehill.
I don't know what Tennessee. They lost receivers, man. I don't know what they gonna do.
But you know, I think Tannehill might lose that spot.
to
What-
the rookie.
Yeah.
No, he not gonna show the rookie that, so he ain't gonna lose the spot.
Oh, look, he don't have to. That rookie gonna take it.
He's gonna get his spot taken.
He coming for it, dog. But I got Tennessee winning it. Long as Derrick Henry out there, it's a different team when Derrick Henry's there.
But they gonna run him to death, man.
That's what they gonna do.
Because Tannehill I don't think Tannehill gonna be able to do nothing. Then you go get him hurt.
Not at that. Hey, what's the quarterback name? What's his name? Because he was that top prospect quarterback in the draft this year. Came from that division, huh?
For who?
He talking about Tennessee.
Tennessee.
Malik Willis.
Malik Willis.
Yeah.
Hey man, he was scrambling his butt off. He had some shows of good throwing ability too, man.
Yeah. They have a player that's gonna come up behind them and do well.
Yeah.
And so I like what they're gonna. So when Tennessee fell off, it was because Henry got hurt. But when he was there, Tannehill and him, they had a good one too, man.
Wait a minute.
They have receivers though. Who is receivers now?
They got Trey Burks. They got Trey Burks, who they just picked up, who played just like AJ Brown. So they'll be all right. They'll be all right. They got a good coach over there too. They got a really good coach. So I still got Tennessee. So the last one is the AFC North. No, it's not the last one. We still got AFC East. AFC North. You got Baltimore, Pittsburgh, Cleveland, and Cincinnati.
I think Cincinnati come out there again.
Okay. Now we all said now that Lamar has to have a great year.
Yeah, he had to have a great year, but I just don't think he got the. He's gonna have a great year, but I don't think he got the talent. They don't have the talent to compare with Cincinnati.
Okay, that's fair.
Now it would be different if Deshaun Watson was there the whole season, but
okay, that's fair. Fair.
I'm gonna go with the Browns.
ooh, I think that's just some brownie points there. I'm brownie points.
Was that a real answer, Corey?
That's a real answer.
I think that's a brownie point there.
I like the two-headed monster in the backfield. The defense is stellar. They're just missing a couple of pieces. That was one of the reasons why they threw that bag at Deshaun. But I think so they got Deshaun, they got Dobbs, and they have Jacoby Brissett. But I like, when they were switching both of those, Jacoby Brissett and Dobbs out, I just need them to get 6. If they can get 6 wins, before Deshaun comes in, it might be okay. But I like the Browns.
So it'd be 6-5. He got 11 games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, 11. I'm just saying I need them to have 6 wins under their belt. When they get.
So if you come back and they 6-5, you think they're good?
I'm just going with what everybody would hope for in Deshaun Watson. If they got 6 wins and he can come in and get possibly 4 out of that last 7, maybe 5 out of the last 7, they may have a chance. You know what I'm saying?
What do you think wins that division? What record? Or how many amount of wins?
To win that division, man, okay. I think 2 wins.
I say 10.
10? Okay. I was gonna say 11, but I'm gonna go with 12.
12? Oh wow. So you got them winning 6 games after he goes 6-5.
Oh man. I want to see the two do well, but at the same time, I know we done gave him hell on this damn show.
That's a tough one. All right, cool. My dad said Deshaun isn't an automatic win. Hey, Pop. Hey, give me a call, man. You can be our fan for our pick'em. You from Jacksonville? Be our fan.
Even
So
your dad from Jacksonville?
yeah. Give me a call, Pop. All right.
So who is it? Who is this team?
He normally go in any Florida team, but now I think he's go with Atlanta now.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm sorry.
So all right, last one, the AFC East.
Ooh.
You have Miami, Buffalo, and I think we all got Buffalo in this one. New England and the New York Jets. Yep.
Yeah. I guess I have to argue with my brother Mike Franklin, but yeah, I'm gonna say Buffalo.
Buffalo. All right, cool.
Going with New England. Change your mind.
You going with New England?
Mac Jones. Who? Mac Jones.
You really believe in Mac Jones, huh?
No. I believe in Belichick, but I'm going with Buffalo. Yeah, they're strong.
They ain't had no offensive defensive coordinator right now.
He doing both.
Yeah.
There you go. Hey, Pop, give me a call. Pop.
Hey,
Let's
G.
go. Yes, sir.
When we were going back and talking about the 5 players, you never did say who your coach was.
Damn it.
I'm talking about Chuck. Call him out.
I was so trying to get past that, dog.
Nothing past OG. Don't get the coach board. Nothing.
But he don't miss a thing, dog. That's all. Mine is McCarthy as well. Well, I think we all are in agreement with Mike McCarthy. He has to perform, even though I feel like he performed last year, 12-5. But he has to perform in the playoffs, and we brought him in to get us over that hump. Having a good regular season is not good enough. We need results in the postseason. I don't feel like it's Sean Payton like everybody else thinks it is. Honestly, I feel like it's more Dan Quinn than Sean Payton, because Sean Payton is still under contract with the New Orleans Saints.
Just through this year. That's why,
his when he comes back, if he don't get to say, "Oh, I sat out, so I don't have to come back to y'all," his contract starts right back where it's left off at.
So Jerry Jones is buying out.
How about say he's eligible for the buyout, right?
But they want
it's not like he's gonna take off a year, then come back and go back to coaching for them.
They gonna want some draft picks. They're not gonna say, "Oh yeah, we give them up for just pay us money." No,
and Jerry Jones in that.
No, we're not giving no draft picks up. We
So
do.
How many years you got left?
Like 2 or 3.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he in there. So we're not giving up our draft pick. We draft too well. But like I said, you have a Dan Quinn in there who the team, and he don't like a whole lot of change, but he has a team that already loves Dan Quinn. So I can see that being an issue. I can see that being the next man.
Listen, y'all don't want none of that Dan Quinn. Yeah, I'm trying to tell you.
I don't. And I told y'all this when we picked him up. He's a hell of a defensive coordinator, but I wouldn't take him as a head coach. All right. Wow.
Yes, Victor.
There you go, my man.
Okay.
All right, y'all hear him?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay. You want me to be a opinion?
Yeah. You're gonna be the caller. Let's welcome my dad Larry right to the show, everybody, man. He's gonna actually be the fan of the week. We're doing our pick'em section right now, Pop, and we're gonna go through all the games, and we want you to pick the team. Fellas, y'all hear me?
Yeah.
All right, good. All right, so we're gonna start it off, man. Thursday night football. Buffalo versus the Rams. Pop, we're gonna go with you first, baby. Who you got?
I'm going with Buffalo, baby.
Buffalo. All right, OG.
I'm going with Buffalo. There's been too much talk about my man for the Rams not being 100% the quarterback.
Okay. Corey.
I'm calling my homeboy. Pizza. I'm going with y'all ain't seen the pizza commercial with I'm going with the Rams, man. Y'all ain't seen the Stafford commercial with he on the Little Caesar commercial. Y'all ain't seen it?
Nah.
Okay,
Only
then
commercial I seen him in is the AT&T commercial.
we got a Little Caesar too. Pizza,
Oh, okay.
pizza.
What's up, Dean? What's up, Stan? Nadine said, "What's up, Dad?" So,
So that's what's going on, young lady.
all right, let's go next game.
You pick. You got to pick.
Yeah.
Buffalo. They got Buffalo. All right. New Orleans, the rivalry. They coming to Atlanta. I'm seeing signs all over.
I'm going with the Saints. I'm sorry.
They're going with the Saints. Okay.
Come on, Larry. Gang, man.
New Orleans coming to Atlanta.
Look,
All
come
right,
on,
OG.
LW.
You know something? I don't believe in James Winston. I'm going with Atlanta.
Okay.
Really? Really, man? Hey, man, Chuck, man. Hey, man, Chuck, man. I love you, man. I'm going with Atlanta too, man. Come on, man.
All right. Hey, I'm actually going with Atlanta too. I believe in Mariota. I think Mariota's going to have a stellar year.
Look how the crew with me, Larry. Get off the line, man. Get off the line, Larry. Look how the crew with your boy, man.
Mike Brady said New Orleans, Atlanta, where wide receivers quit mid-season.
when they bet on the team.
All right.
How you get hold up? How you get suspended for a whole year by betting on your team and then your team lose and you still get suspended for the whole season?
Look,
Hey, that ain't cheating.
Out the league, man.
Yeah.
San Francisco, Chicago. We're gonna start with you, Corey. Let's go with you first, Corey. Let's go.
I'm a Debo fan, San Fran. No. I'm sorry. I'm going with my homeboy. I'm going Chicago because I don't think I like I said I don't believe in their quarterback at San Francisco. So I'm hoping that Chicago pull that one out.
Okay. Not bad. Let's go, OG.
I'm going with San Francisco, even though San Francisco got Trey Lance with the weapons that he has. I think he gonna have a better showing than my quarterback in Chicago.
Okay. All right, Pop.
I'm going with three. I'm going with 3 lanes. I'm going with the 49ers.
Okay.
Trey got something to prove. I think he could be a 7 year.
Okay. I actually went with San Francisco as well, and because of their defense is what I'm going. I honestly feel like Justin Fields is probably gonna. You know what? I think I'm changing my pick. I'm changing my pick.
Tell me why.
I think Justin Fields has kind of figured it out. I think the game has slowed down for him.
Okay.
I'm going with Justin. I'm going with Chicago at home.
You think the game is slowed down for him?
I mean, that's good when the game slow down.
This is sophomore season, right? This is the second season.
Yeah.
49ers defense.
What you say, Pop?
49ers defense.
Yeah, 49ers defense. Okay.
Power. Chance of rain 60%.
Cincinnati. Pittsburgh at Cincinnati. Let's go with you, Corey.
Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. Pittsburgh got a great problem, man. They got a great problem. Kenny Pickett, I know Trubisky won the job, but man, I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with Cincinnati. I think they still more put together. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Cincinnati.
Pop. Pop, you still there?
Yeah.
Pittsburgh, Cincinnati.
I like Cincinnati, man. Being home first game with the crowd behind me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. OG.
Yeah, I'm going with Cincy.
All right, Cincinnati. I think we got a straight sweep right there. I got Cincinnati as well. All right. Philly at Detroit. This so-called number one NFC East team.
But you say that like it's the Buffalo and the Rams game.
Let's go, Pop. Philly, Detroit, baby.
Philadelphia.
Philadelphia, okay. Corey.
Yeah, I'm going with Philly also.
Okay. And OG, are you going with Philly too?
Yeah, I'm Philly.
I got Detroit.
What?
I got
That's because you despise. You want Philly to lose so bad. You picking Detroit.
Detroit played very, very tough last year. Very tough in every game last year.
That coach cried after every
he did
press conference.
He did, but him crying had his players fall in love with him, and his players are gonna play for him. They're gonna play hard. I think they're gonna come out with a dub. They're not gonna wait till week 15 to win their first game.
Shit.
New England at Miami.
That don't sound good, G.
New England at Miami. We'll see on Sunday or Monday. Let's go, Pop. My bad.
I like New
England. Okay. On the road.
I like New England.
Okay.
New England.
I got you. New England on the road. Let's go, Corey.
I just don't. I don't know what to do. With Miami, but I'm gonna go out on a limb, man. I'm gonna go with MIA.
Mac Jones. No. Okay.
I like Mac Jones, but I'm going with MIA, man.
Okay. Lil John and Mike Franklin will be happy. OG, what you got, brother?
They're gonna be happy with me too. I think Tyreek Hill gonna run past New England.
Okay.
I think gonna finally throw it deep.
One thing about Belichick, he gonna take your best player out. So I think Tyreek Hill is gonna be taken out by Bill Belichick, and they're gonna have to get, depend on Cedric Wilson and Waddle to get him to that point. I got New England winning. Mac Jones in his second year, he's gonna have a really good season.
Y'all really believe in Mac Jones, don't you?
I like Mac Jones. I ain't gonna lie to you. But,
I let him lose. Mike Franklin said, "Christmas is skipping your dad this year, G."
Skipping your dad. Dang.
All right, Baltimore, New York Jets.
That's every year.
Yeah. Let's go, Chuck. OG, Baltimore, New York Jets.
I got the Ravens.
Ravens. All right. Corey.
Got the Ravens also.
All right. I think it's going to be a clean sweep. Pop. Dad.
I agree. Clean sweep.
Baltimore.
Mm-hmm.
Baltimore Ravens.
All right. Jacksonville, Washington. On the road. Jacksonville got to go up to Washington, D.C. Oh, say it proud, Pop. Commanders. All right.
Yeah. I go with Commanders.
Who you got, G? Who you got?
I got Jacksonville.
Why in the hell do you have Jacksonville? You see it?
That's just the way he is.
Hey, why in the world?
I don't believe in Carson Wentz. I'm sorry. I just don't believe in Carson Wentz. Chase Young not back yet. Chase Young, a whole lot of players you don't be. 4 games. It's gonna be hard for them to win without Chase Young. You see, when their defense don't play well, they don't play well.
Chase Young still ain't back.
He's out for the first 4 games.
Yeah.
Mike Franklin got Jacksonville too.
I take my pick back about Miami then.
All right, Cleveland, Carolina. Pop, what you got? P. Diddy.
Going with the Browns.
Going with the
Oh,
Jacoby Brissett. Okay. Corey, I know you got to go with the Browns too.
I'm heavily vested in a brown shirt at the house.
Yes, you are. OG.
I'm going with the Panthers. McCaffrey's the first game, so McCaffrey gonna play.
There you go. I'm with the OG. I'm going with Baker Mayfield and McCaffrey. They said it. We know how Baker Mayfield feels about what they did. If he don't play any game great, it's gonna be this one.
I told my father-in-law last night. You know, he called me. He said, "Did he really say that?" I said, "Yeah, he said." I had to send him the quote, and I said, "He gonna win one game, and the rest of it, he gonna stink up the joint the rest of the season."
Yeah. All right, Indy at Houston. This supposed to be much improved Houston team.
Who's their quarterback at Houston? Miles
Mills. Davis
Mills.
Mills.
Yeah. Davis Mills. Yeah. I'm still no. I'm not going with them though. I'm going to Indianapolis.
All right, Chuck.
Indy.
Pop.
I'm gonna take Houston.
Okay. Look at
Houston.
this.
Oh.
Going out on a limb, huh?
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah.
Okay. Can I ask you why?
Well, I think the way they've been playing the preseason, they look pretty good to me, and I think they're gonna win. I think they're going to win.
Hey, that's good enough for me, Pop. Good enough for me.
So you going with Houston too?
Huh?
You going with Houston too?
No, I got Indy. I got Indianapolis.
Oh, you said
Hey,
good
man.
enough for you. I thought you going with him too.
Hey, Big Larry be having them long pauses like a mother. Ooh, like this.
All right. The New York Football Giants versus the Tennessee Titans. You got two outstanding running backs. Both were injured last year. Tennessee. All right. Pop said Tennessee.
I got Tennessee also.
I think we're gonna have a clean sweep over here in Tennessee.
Yeah, Tennessee.
Nobody believes in the New York Football Giants. All right. Green Bay, Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
In Minnesota.
I'm going to Minnesota.
All right.
Green Bay.
I'm going Minnesota too.
I'm going Green Bay.
OG went Green Bay. Corey?
Me too. Yeah,
You
Green
went
Bay.
Green Bay too.
All right. KC and Arizona.
At Arizona.
At Arizona.
Zona.
KC.
Okay. Corey, was that your pick? Zona?
Yeah, I'm going with Arizona.
You believe in Kyler Murray, don't you?
I do. I like the scramble ability. Yeah.
New Hopkins out, isn't he?
Yeah.
I'm going KC.
I'm going KC too. My guy Corey's the lone wolf on that one. This is gonna be a good one here, man. Las Vegas versus the Los Angeles Chargers.
Ooh.
LB.
Ooh wee. Carr's first game with Adams. But it's in San
I'm going
Diego.
to Chargers.
Chargers. My guy Jay Prolific will be happy that you said that, Pop. OG?
I think the Raiders go come out. I'm going with the Raiders.
The Raiders. Okay.
I think with Adams and what's that tight end name?
Waller.
Yeah. And then Renfro, they could be too much. I think
Yeah.
they're gonna take it.
Okay. You don't think there's any payback from? Well, I guess that is no payback because they let them in the playoffs, and no, they didn't let them in the playoffs. They kicked them out of the playoffs because they called that timeout.
And they do spoiler.
Yeah, they called it timeout. So you don't think there might be a little payback? That the Chargers might be waiting.
That's last year, man. It's a new year.
Okay.
And it's like you said, you could see a different Raider team.
Yeah. All right. Corey?
I'm going Chargers.
Going Chargers.
I'm
going Chargers
wolf,
too.
I'm the lone wolf, huh?
You're the lone wolf on that one, big dog. Tampa Bay, Dallas.
What's Tom Brady's record against Dallas? I think it's 8-0.
6-0.
6-0.
6-0.
Soon to be, I'll go ahead and make my pick out there. Soon to be 7-0.
All right.
Really, Corey?
I'm just saying, I got to go against them because I hadn't seen what they can do this preseason. The only thing I like this year is that guy that they gave an opportunity to, that kickoff return guy, that punt returner.
Yeah.
I like him. I watch. You know what? Because like let me tell you something. He went from the Canadian League to the Arena League to the. I mean, he did like four different leagues, and finally the Cowboys gave him a shot, which I respect. But I hadn't seen their starters yet, man. So I'm gonna have to go against them only because I hadn't seen them this year. But we know what they can do.
On paper, put that disclaimer out there.
Okay, on paper we know what they can do, and some old footage we know what they can do.
Hey, we got a rookie right tackle, and the 40-year-old on the practice squad trying to get in shape.
Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna go with them boys, man. I'm gonna go with them boys.
You know the Bucks got 3 rookies playing, right?
That's all good. But I'll tell you what else they got. I'm tell you what else they got.
Who?
The GOAT.
Yeah.
That's something y'all don't have.
Yeah. That's why you pick them.
I picked the boys.
Pop, what you got?
You did hear what I said, right?
The Bucks.
You got the Cowboys.
No. He said Bucks.
He said underdog.
The underdog. The Bucks.
He said the
The
Bucks.
Cowboys are the underdog.
How you got an underdog y'all playing at home?
That's what the media said. The media said we 2 points, they 2-point favorites. So
who you picking, G?
I got the Cowboys. You talking about?
So 2-2.
2-2.
No, one. My dad went with Tampa Bay.
I picked the boys.
Yeah, he picked the Bucks.
I picked the boys too.
He picked the boys.
He picked the Cowboys?
Yeah.
You wasn't
I thought you said you wasn't sure what we did.
But you didn't. Yeah, you wasn't listening to the host.
I tried to convince him, but he went ahead and picked him.
Right. I said, though I hadn't seen them, but I do know what they've done on paper. I said it's hard to go against them or to go with them because I hadn't seen them, but they're more seasoned guys, so I'm gonna go
I like
with
that
them.
pick. That's a great pick and well thought out, Corey. All right.
Now it's well thought out.
Really, G. And when you thought he picked Tampa Bay, it wasn't thought out.
Yeah,
Now you thought that he picked the Cowboys. Now it's well thought out.
Denver, Seattle. Denver, Seattle.
I think this would be one of them why did you let me go type deals.
Yeah.
Denver.
Yeah.
Denver. I got Denver as well. Pop.
I'm going with Denver.
Denver. All right. And OG, you got Denver too.
Yes, sir.
All right. Well, we got our pick'ems in, man. Pop, appreciate you jumping on, man. We got you down. We got you written down. So we will go over these picks.
All right.
On Wednesday.
Not pleasure.
All right, Big Larry. I'm mad that you went against your fathers, man, but it's all good. I'm gonna go and let you have that because the crew is with me.
All right, Pop. I love you, man.
All right, love you guys.
Hey, appreciate you tuning in, baby. All right.
Holla.
All right. So we got our picks in. This is the first week. I'm feeling pretty confident. I hope you all are too. We'll see. We'll
Yes,
see.
sir. Yes, sir. Most definitely.
Road to the Super Bowl. It starts tomorrow, y'all.
It does.
Starts tomorrow. So, all right, fellas. I think that's it, man. Y'all got anything else y'all wanna?
Start time for Sunday.
Start time for Sunday, 7:30, baby.
It's 7:30.
Yeah. Start time. Hey, y'all, we will be starting up. Football season's here. So y'all know we start right after the 4 o'clock game ends. Right before the Gordon jumped off. Right before right before the 8:30 game comes on. So we'll jump in there.
Are you gonna be on?
Yeah, I'm gonna call y'all from the stadium, baby. I'm gonna call y'all from the stadium. So I'll be live. I'll be live. So there we go. There we go. He came back. There we go. So yeah, so y'all know we're going on early now that the football season's here. So we won't interrupt the games. But we thank y'all. Episode 33 in the books. Season 3. Thank you for everybody that came out. Brandon Buchanan, Mike Franklin, man. Welcome back, big homie. Love you, baby. James Littlejohn. Thank you to our Pickem fan, Mr. Larry Wright, my dad. At 7:30, Pop. 7:30. We'll be on Sunday. Stanley Carter, what's up, big homie? Thanks for rocking with us. Nadine, appreciate you. Appreciate you. Michael Canny, hey man, thank you for rocking with us. Who else was out there? I think I missed somebody. If I miss you, man, charge it to my eyes, my eyes, not my heart.
I'm surprised you didn't say anything about Florida State, but we'll talk about that next time.
Dang you. Oh, we talked about it on Wednesday, didn't we?
I'm talking about the fact that they won and how they won.
Yeah, we talked about it Wednesday. Oh, today's Wednesday.
Hey, I'm like, did I miss the show?
We did not talk about it. God, no. Oh, my dog Rodney. I knew I missed somebody. Rodney, man, appreciate it. And A to the Z Media Network. Hey, congratulations, big country. He gets married. It's this weekend, y'all. He gets married, man. So
say I do. Say I do, big country.
Congratulations.
I do, man. And make sure don't lock your legs, dog. Don't lock your legs.
All right.
Please don't.
Have me she can hold you up back there.
Yeah, I made sure I swayed from side to side. Make sure I ain't locked mine, boy.
Did
you? Yeah. Gotta keep rocking, keep moving.
Keep moving,
dog. I'm gonna say this, then I got a dip. Let me tell you, when me and my wife got married, I had to whisper in the ear. I was like, "Did you pay the power bill?" You know that. Cause she was looking like, "Are you serious right now?" Like, hey, did you pay the power bill?
I hope that didn't get on the recording.
I don't think it did, but I had to whisper that in the ear. You look great tonight. Did you pay the power bill?
That boy ain't got no sense. All right.
Crazy.
Crystal, baby, I love you. Y'all remember the show comes out, her podcast comes out next Monday. So be on the lookout for that. And hey, don't forget, fellas, ladies, gentlemen, everybody out there, the Crew and You and Adaptive Life Foundation are coming together for a wonderful, wonderful event, golf tournament. We hope to see you all out there. All right. See y'all on Sunday, baby. Happy NFL, baby. Hey, we love y'all. OG, man, happy birthday, baby. Love you, my man.
Yeah, I appreciate it.
Happy birthday, my guy. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, appreciate it.
We have to share some cake one of these days, man.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
All right. We'll holler, y'all. We out.
All right. Y'all be careful, man. All right.
No problem, man.
All right. Later.
Later.
Later.